6 years, I think, since I've been here. Something like that. I think we should just move on because we're getting mad. I'm here. I do say this pretty much every city, but I don't always mean it. But it really is great to be here in Dallas. I say that in places that I don't mean it. And as I'm saying it, I think, I hope you guys drove in. I hope you don't live here. I don't like this city. I say that sometimes. But I love Dallas. I have some really, really great show memories in Dallas. And actually, I think it was the last time I was here. It was a House of Blues show, and it was the last show of the tour. You guys, were you at that show? Do you remember the prank that we pulled on the opening band? You guys, it was one of the most amazingly uncomfortable moments. It was like I had created a monster. I was not planning on starting with a story here, but I just have to tell you, because it maybe is my greatest achievement in music. I'd had this idea for a tour prank. Typically, like when you go on tour, lasts forever, and then toward the end of the tour, maybe the last show of the tour, you prank each other, kind of thing. And so we had this group, Sawyer, who we love. They were opening up. They were amazing. You should check out their music, please, especially because I still feel guilty for this moment. And one of the girls, Emma, in Sawyer, is from Dallas. So her family was there at the show. And before they came on, I came out on stage and I told everybody, like, hey, listen, it's the last show. We love them. This is going to be hard. We love them. This is out of love. When they play their last song, last chord, nobody do anything. Nothing. And I'm like, Emma's mom, this is going to be hard for you. You can leave if you need to. But I said, then once they start playing their next song, just standing ovation, right? And so they get done with their first song. I come out and I'm standing behind this enormous security guard, and I've got my phone up. I want to get this moment. They hit their last note, and the crowd, you guys nailed it. It was so uncomfortable. And in that moment, I wanted to clap. I wanted to be like, guys, forget it. This is too terrible. And I was thinking that they would just go on to their next song because they'd be so uncomfortable, but they didn't. They tried to save the moment by talking. And Emma, sweet Emma, was like, oh, I've got my ace in the hole. I'm from Dallas. Anytime that you say, like, and I'm from here, the crowd's like, yay! She was like, and I'm from here, so. Nothing. It was so bad. I'm uncomfortable even talking about it right now. Anyway, all that to say, that's one of my greatest memories ever in music. Not the Academy Awards. That night in Dallas was the greatest achievement I've ever had. So thank you all for coming out. Wait till you see what I have in store for Eric tonight. Nobody clap for the rest of his songs, okay? But I want a standing ovation after every song. I'm not from Dallas, but I'm from Indiana. I've got a song called Indiana. Thank you. So I'm gonna start off nice and slow tonight. This is a song called Indiana. I'm glad I never lived next to the water, so I could never get used to the beach. I'm glad I never grew up on a mountain to figure out how high the world could reach. And I love the miles between me and the city. Quietly imagine every street. I'm glad I'm only picturing the moment, and I'm glad she never fell in love with me. some the world's a treasure to discover, and your scenery should never stay the same. But they're trading in their dreams for explanations, all in an attempt to entertain. But I love the miles between me and the city. I quietly imagine every street. I'm glad I'm only picturing the moment, and I'm glad she never fell in love with me. And the trick of love is to never let it find you. It's easy to get over missing out. I know the hows and wins, but now and then she's all I think about. And I wonder how it feels to be famous, but wonder is as far as I will go. 'Cause I'd probably lose myself in all the pictures and end up being someone I don't know. So it's probably best I stay in Indiana, just dreaming of the world as it should be, where every day is a battle to convince myself. I'm glad she never fell in love with me.